all, welcome to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can create a AI chatbot for your own online gaming community. So before we learn how to create this AI chatbot, let's see how this is going to work. So let's say I'm just going to type my message, hey, do you offer membership plans? And I'm just going to send this message. Once I'm just going to send this message, you're going to see within seconds and in real time this AI chatbot is going to share me all the membership plan details, the fee and the description for the same. And as you can see, the details are exactly the same which we have mentioned right over here in this knowledge base. Not only this, let's say I'm just going to ask another question right over here. So let's say I'm just going to ask one question from this FAQs, which is, can I become a moderator? So let's say I'm just going to type and send this question, which is, can I become a moderator? So as you can see in the FAQs, the answer to this question is yes, apply through this form. And as you can see, it is replying the same. So yes, you must be wondering how this AI chatbot is replying so accurately, because I've created this knowledge base and I've uploaded this knowledge base in my AI chatbot, and it is replying me according to this knowledge base only. So now if you also want to create this amazing AI chatbot who is so accurate in replying to all the user queries, then watch this video till the end. So hello all, welcome back to Pabbly, and in this video I'll show you how you can create an AI assistant for your own online gaming community. So to do this, I've opened the AI assistant inside Pabbly Chatflow, and if you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Chatflow and open this AI assistant. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/chatflow in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Chatflow. Over here in the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on the sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of credits free every month to explore Pabbly Chatflow. Then log in inside Pabbly Chatflow and open your AI assistant like this from the left end of the site. And you have to make sure that you have added your WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow before you start creating this AI chatbot. And if you wish to learn how to add the WhatsApp number inside Pabbly Chatflow, a video tutorial dedicated to it, same is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. So yes, once you open this window, first of all, it is going to ask you for the instruction type. So if you want, you can definitely select it as custom prompt and give a custom prompt unique to your business right over here to this AI chatbot. But to help you, we have some pre-built examples, and when you select one of the pre-built example, you don't have to give the instructions. If you wish, you can definitely add or delete some points, but if you wish, you can definitely keep it as exactly the same and move on further. So to help you, we have some pre-built examples like AI agent, customer support agent, sales agent, and so on. So you can select any one from this. I'm just going to select it as AI agent. The instructions are added automatically. I'm not going to change it and move on further. Now it is asking me for the temperature. So over here you can set how creative the AI answers are going to be. So if you move the temperature towards 0, the AI is going to answer more focused, and if you move the temperature towards 1, the AI is going to answer more creatively. So I'm just going to keep the temperature as 0.2 because I want more focused answers. Now for the AI to use, I'm going to select it as OpenAI, and for the model, I'm going to select it as GPT-4o Mini. You can select any another of your choice because you're creating this amazing chatbot for your own online gaming community. So it totally depends upon you, whichever suits you. Now for the API key, you have to open your OpenAI API key page. After you open this page, first of all, make sure that you have logged in. After you log in, you have to click on this create new secret key button, and it's going to ask you to select the name and the project right over here. After entering the name, selecting the project, click on this create secret key. Your key will be created. So copy this key and paste it right over here in your AI assistant. After pasting this, click on this connect and your API key will be connected right over here. Now you can move on further towards this assistant settings. You can switch on this header and the footer message. Over here you can add the header or the footer message right over here. So let's say you can add the name of your community in the footer text like from and then the community name or something like this. So you can add maximum to 60 characters. It totally depends upon you what you want to add in header and footer. The next is the stop keywords. Over here you can enter the keywords in order to stop the AI assistant. So you can add multiple keywords. You have to type the keyword and then press enter to add the keyword. It is really important that you type the keyword and then press enter, otherwise the keyword will not be added. Alright, so as you can see, I've already added this keyword, and now whenever any user is going to type this keyword, the AI assistant is going to stop right there. A manual review will be needed to take that user's chat back again towards the AI assistant. The next is this retry attempt. So over here you can specify the number of fallback retry attempts if the AI assistant fails to respond. The valid range is between 1 to 10, so let's keep it as 2. And now it is asking me for the fallback message. So over here you can enter the message to display when the AI assistant API key is not responding correctly. So I'm just going to keep the message as this right over here, and I'm just going to add the support email address over here in this message. So if the user has some emergency and the API key is not working properly, they can contact me on Gmail. So let's move on further. The next which we have is this knowledge source. So like I showed you in the starting of this video, the AI chatbot was replying so accurately and everything was related to my own community only. So yes, because I've created this knowledge base unique to my community and I've uploaded right over here, and using this detail only, it is replying me so accurately. So what you have to do is, first of all, open a blank Google document and enter the knowledge unique to your community in that blank Google document. Then go on this file, download, and download this in TXT or PDF format. I'll suggest you go for TXT. First of all, go on this file, download, and download this in TXT or PDF format. Both the formats are supported, but I'll suggest you go for TXT because TXT is preferred. For PDF, we have no limit for text PDFs, but if you go for PDFs which has images, the limit is up to 10 pages. So it totally depends upon you. So over here what you have to do is you have to go to this choose a file, and you have to upload the file which you downloaded right now like this. So as you can see that I've successfully uploaded my knowledge source right over here, and I've received this vector ID which is the proof of successful uploading. The next is this assistant interface. So it is saying your brand name, which is the heading name. Alright, so let's enter the name of my community right over here as heading, and the name of my community is this, and it will be edited right over here too. For the subheading, if you wish, you can definitely edit it. It will be edited right over here, and same goes for the initial message. You can add up to 2 initial message. You have to type the initial message and press enter to add the initial message. The next is this display the powered by Pabbly label. So if you wish to display this, keep it as enabled. Otherwise you can disable it right from here. Now we have this footer text and footer link. So you can use this to add the disclaimer or the link to your privacy policy. If you add the footer link, the text will convert into the link. Otherwise it will remain a plain text like this. And now we have this user first message which will be sent as an initial message from the user on WhatsApp. So I'm just going to keep it as hey right over here. You can change it according to your own choice. Now we have this styling. So over here you can style this WhatsApp chatbot. You can change the theme, you can change the shape, you can change the colors and the pictures. It totally depends upon you how you wish this AI chatbot to look like. After this, you have successfully created this AI chatbot. So switch on this toggle button and click on the save AI assistant, and it will be saved and ready to run. Now we have created and saved this, but how can we use it for a business? For that, go towards this embedded. You're going to get this script. So copy this script and paste it on your website, and this AI chatbot will be added on your website. Then whenever user is going to visit your website and click on this chat with us button and then start chat button, they will be redirected towards WhatsApp, and this initial message will be sent from them towards you on WhatsApp, and this AI chatbot is going to get activated and reply them. Further, if you wish to assign this AI chatbot to particular contacts, then go towards this inbox section. So I'm just going to open this in a new tab, and we're going to see that let's say I want to assign this AI chatbot to this contact. So I'm just going to go towards this choose AI assistant and assign this AI assistant like this. Now whenever this user is going to message me, this chatbot is going to reply. And further, if you wish to assign this AI chatbot to multiple contacts at once, then go towards the settings and then inbox settings. Now you have to scroll and enable this AI auto reply. Select the contact list and the AI chatbot who is going to reply to all the contacts in this list. Further, if you wish to learn how to create contact list, then go towards this contact section, and from here you can create contact list. If you wish to learn in detail how to create this, a video tutorial is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. Not only for this, but a video tutorial dedicated towards each feature of Pabbly Chatflow is attached in the description box below. You can check it out. So yes, now go try this amazing chatbot for your own online gaming community, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow. And while trying, if you have any questions, you can directly comment on this video. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching.
So not only this, but with the help of Pabbly Chatflow, you can create multiple WhatsApp chatbots tailored to your own specific business needs. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. So now I will suggest you go and try this amazing WhatsApp chatbot for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Chatflow.